Hey guys, we're here on the Stim Hack League, taking Leela for a spin. Up against Aandries Security. This is kind of a weird opening hand. I don't know if I like this enough to keep it. Think about this for a minute. I think it's a no. Yeah, that's better. Can do the Katie thing early on. We can Mr. Lee through our deck. So up against Aandries, we're not playing any Plascretes, we're playing one Utopia Shard. So a little bit of caution is going to be needed. And we pretty much have to run double advanced cards in case of a posted bounty double scorch, because otherwise we'll just die. So that's where we're at. He is leaving R&D open. So presumably it's just a very, very malicious deck. We're gonna just pump the brakes and take it slow. We can dig our deck pretty hard with Mr. Lee, and we can find cards that are going to be relevant in this matchup. I think our best chance is probably to just land siphons and remove the tags afterwards. Should keep his bank to a reasonable level. Gets a hedge fund. Alright, I'm prepared to start looking with Mr. Lee. Desperado's definitely pretty good. That will let us keep up if he starts spamming remotes, which I'm not sure if he's going to do or not. Don't have a good feel for what the level of jank here is. Gabematic is 2 and 4 right now. So a fairly small sample, but he might just be playing really janky. In which case, if we lose, we'll lose like a jillion points. So we'll try extra hard to not lose. Uses the Jackson for 1 card. I guess he can use the Restructure as well if he does it manually. There he goes. Alright, so we're actually in pretty reasonable shape to just take Katie money every turn. Unless he has snatch and grab, which we hope he doesn't, we'll be fine. So that has to be an agenda, right? I'm okay to slam headfirst into this. Alright, well he's now paid a lot of money into this wall. Let's dig for siphon. We don't find it. I think the inside job is probably good enough. Do we buy his exactly Sea Scorch? I think we inside job and take 2 meat damage. I think we do it. Really quite want this agenda. Superior cyber walls. Alright, so it is pretty much a jank fest. Thought it would be an Atlas, but it wasn't. We'll see if he has Sea Source. Might as well. Doesn't do much, but it uses up one action of his, I guess, which is better than nothing. Yeah, it's pretty early for an FC source. With only 15 influence, he's probably running 1 to 2. Well, that could be anything. I mean, he'd probably... I'm not sure what he would think. There's the shutdown. That is juicy. We're going to just destroy this Hadrian's Wall with the shutdown in the near future. This is probably the best you'll see Mr. Lee. If you get him early on, he's a pretty good card. If you get him even mid to late game, he's not. And you're better just clicking for money. Double advance here. So is he baiting inside job, or is... Oh, he's triple advancing it. False lead. Huh. I think that's a very bad play. Croder, we're going to run shutdown. I'll take a tag if I take an agenda right now. That's fine. Maybe he's flooded, he just has to rush them out. Closed accounts. Good to know. Pew! That's a big blow to him. Let's get desperate. We have, what, 3 fractors? We already bought him 1. I'm going to take the special order. This is maybe a little greedy, but I think I'll get away with it. No, he doesn't have enough money to do much of anything. So let's take our cash. We can play our breakers. This siphon is probably going to be good. So we don't need to run until we have a full rig. And then we can siphon remove tags. He'll be out of money. So Rex or Passport? Rex is... Ooh. A lot of cash over there. Temporary use. Sneak door is pretty good. Well, it's all right. I think the inside job is good. I think I want all these cards except for the special, the Katie Jones. So I'm going to do special order. It's kind of weird, but I want to get it done. I'm going to take Rex, I think. Just so I can be sure to get in remotes, and he's going to know that as well, so he won't try any shenanigans. So we can start pressuring pretty soon, and probably can't do a ton about it. This could be basically anything. But I don't hate stall Rex, blind siphon, remove both tags. That should widen the economy gap quite a bit. And I can't think of any way he can leverage. Okay, it's pop-up window. Okay. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Whoops. I am dumb. Completely forgot that was over there. Probably dead. Well, that was silly. Wow. Okay. Cannot believe I survived that. Doesn't he have closed accounts? Did he discard it? Or did he shuffle it away? I'm so confused. I don't know. I thought I saw closed accounts in his hand. Maybe it was in his deck. I'm so confused at why I'm still alive. Given my gigantic blunder just now. So yeah, that plan was not a good plan given the false lead right there. All things considered, could be a lot worse. I'm still alive somehow, and that's important. All right, this time we can do this properly. Yep. I feel like going tag me is probably not smart with no flash crates. He's bound to draw Scorch eventually. Another paywall goes up. Not sure how good a card that is. Excuse me, because he's not really spamming remotes. It's like at this point in the game, Mr. Lee is not that good. Maybe Always Ice is tiny and porous. Interesting. False lead, I will take that. Tag or meet. These cards are decent. I'm going to take a tag. But yeah, paywall I wouldn't play just for that exact reason. Take an agenda and it goes away. And you might have gotten no value at all out of it. At least the base ID you get $1 because it's a transaction. I think unless you have like a jillion remotes that aren't agendas, you don't really want that card. Or if runners had like really scary currents, that'd be one thing, but they don't. So what is this? Like, you cannot res the Hadrians, and we can break literally any ice. the same time, like, he could be putting an agenda there because I don't know. I'm gonna not go for it. I'm gonna go here. Just try to bounce it, and then we can not worry about what it is. Hadrian's Wall, false lead again. All right, let's take the tag again. Let's bounce that. Get rid of the tag. So if you run enough small agendas, it is fairly taxing to play Argus, because they're going to take the tag and then they're going to remove it. So it's an action and $2. That's quite a bit more than PE's one net damage. So it's not the worst. Is this the Hadrians? This is the same thing again. How do you feel about sneak during this turn? Thing is, you can probably just run here and also get an agenda. So we're going to see 2 fresh cards again. Rainbow. It's actually pretty decent right now, because we're paying a full $3 for it. Rainbow's not the worst ice if you have any influence left. Pup. Project Alice. Yeah, that's the one I want. I will take a tag. I will rebounce this. Decks throwing a lot of agendas are just so bad against this ID. I think it's just brutal. But we're out of money because our Katie got trashed, but we're still alive, so that's good. Discarded our other Katie already, which in hindsight was maybe not the best. But we're up 5-0, so clicking for credits is not the worst thing right now. Puts the pup in front, which means we're not going to inside job it. He's on $3. Is that... He really wants it. Would he keep trying the trap like that? Like a tag we don't care about. We don't care about Junebug either. We don't care about anything right now. If it's Alice, we're going to win the game. I'm going to just go and check it out. Well, I get to burn the fairy here, which is fine. This is the Hadrians you can't res. Here's $1. Is it Junebug? It's NAPD. So I don't think this deck works at all. You just have so many agendas in your deck that it really, you lose card slots. But this Leela deck I think is pretty decent. I quite like it. I don't know if it's quite up to Andy. Still not totally sold, but it's a pretty solid deck. Thanks for watching.